What is up? Back. We got arm day today. All right, I'm gonna keep it chill. We got arm day today. I'm gonna keep this vlog chill.
Wake up, no I ain't wake up. Honestly, I've been grinding, try to get my cake up. Can't take no pay cuts. We done showed them they can't tame us. They couldn't break us. Stay down, fuck being famous. Try and get that cake up. I walk in the Mary, then I mix with Marc Jacobs. You try to walk a mile up in my shoes, you better lace up. I ain't worried about that bitch, I had to buy a lace front. I'm a stuff for all them niggas who said I'd have changed.
Hey, really quick, leave a like and comment for your boy. All right, leave a like and comment. I'm trying to grow this fucking channel, trying to turn up. All right, let me feel it. Let me feel it a little bit. Show me a little something. All right, send me an emoji. Like, I don't care. Send me something. All right, whatever. Just give me something, show some love. Much appreciated, thanks. All right, mic check, mic check. So in the last video, I think I got the audio figured out. And yeah, feeling good, it's the weekend. Let's go. All right, on these reverse curls, you got the fucking squiggly bar. This fucking angle's mud, but the pump you get from this is insane. It's literally insane. Literally first set, that gets the blood pumping so good. Been running this for a while. It's probably one of my favorite non-traditional bicep exercises, but it's really good for that brachialis muscle that runs under your bicep. So it helps with that thickness. And you also get some brachioradialis stimulus through there, so into your forearm. So I like that too, all around. Just a good warm-up set for your arm day. So I actually jumped up a little bit extra this week. Did 60s last week, I'm on 65 this time. I usually like going up 2.5 increments, but just sending it a little bit today. I didn't count my reps on that first set, so I don't fucking know how many I did, but do as many as we can. Don't sleep on those half reps at the end. You fucking pump out however many. You can't get a full rep. You'll still have some left in the tank. Take your muscles closer to failure. Leaving some on the plate there. Yeah, so last time I did for 60s, I did 18, then 15, then 15. Definitely not getting that many reps this time, but we'll just progress to 65. Yeah, not a big deal. Gonna hit one more of those. With those half reps at the end when you're at the bottom, it's really all forearm, like right there. It's not really as much bicep, but that feels nice as fuck. All right, so next, got this tricep press. So really just coming out with it right here, just holding the ball. It feels really good on the ball. Okay, so your arm's up and kind of out. And then you're pressing straight forward. All right, just like that. So yeah, if you're on the right cable machine, you can cross them and do both at the same time. I'm just doing one at a time. I've been playing around with this one, trying to get a feel for it. I've also seen people, doing it up this way, but for some reason I feel like I feel it better when I'm just pressing straight out like this. So hopefully I get a good angle of it. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know, that shit feels pretty good. So easy hack, running a 2.5 on the weight stack, because there's not like an extra adjuster up top. So like you literally just fucking, the increments go up in 5, so just throw the 2.5 on there, get that easy progression. Just a little tip. Damn. Yeah, I raised it up one on the cable. It feels a lot smoother. I'm gonna run one more of those and I'm gonna take them till failure. And then I got more biceps. So last set, till failure.
Still gotta hit triceps, biceps.
Fuck.
Oh, we can just go right here. What do you want,
Man. All right. Fuck. So on Mondays, I run biceps with back. Tuesdays, I run triceps with chest. Wednesdays is legs, Thursdays, shoulders. So 2 days for the arms to recover a little bit. And then Fridays, I just put arms on blast. That Monday and Tuesday, I only hit one exercise for 3 sets for the biceps and triceps. So they just get a little work in through the week. And then on Friday, fucking hit them OD. Okay, so I don't know what happened. I must have accidentally turned my mic off on one of the ends, like maybe the one on my phone, and then for some reason all the audio cut out. So Like even like you can see in the video, the one on my shoulder is good, but the one on my phone must have died, or I accidentally turned it off. So I lost all the audio at this point forward, and I thought about just saying fuck it and doing a whole new vlog the next week, and then just making it again or whatever. But you know, things are gonna happen and we have to adapt, and I don't have time to be doing the same vlog over and over again, and it won't be organic. I like when it's, you know, I'm not gonna do the same thing and act the same and shit or whatever. But I'll end up doing another gym, you know, shoulder day at some point. But besides that point, I'm gonna just kind of voice over all this shit, and it might be ass or whatever, but this is me rolling with the punches and being off the routine. So all right, so here we go. Right into these right into these incline curls. I'm kind of just talking about how right here, I think how I do them externally rotated. So when you rotate your shoulders out to the side, so yeah, when you rotate your arms out to the side, you externally rotate them. It changes the leverage to the long head of the bicep. So your outer bicep, and it feels like a whole new lift if you're used to just doing it with your arms facing straight forward. So that's what I'm talking about here. Yeah, so let's get into the first set. Yeah, looking good, nothing, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. Pushing, you can see the fatigue starting to accumulate in my face. These give you a really good stretch, so I really love doing these. These are ones that I'm gonna continue to progress. I started at 20s and then I worked to 25s, and I can do 35s now. I can't even see what I'm doing from where I'm sitting. And yeah, I've worked my way up to 35s. I'm just watching my computer screen as this plays and I'm annotating it. But then I just talk about the pump or something at the bottom there. Feeling completely different than everything else, change up, something like that. And then I'm just reflecting on the pump here. My arms are feeling pretty good. Oh, I'm like, after this we got, the pump was like so good that I couldn't even like think of what I was doing next. So then I had to read the clipboard. Yeah, so I read the clipboard there, and then just talking about it some more. Back into the next set here, talking about don't use your shoulders like when you're curling to get the weight up. It should be all in the elbow. That's basically what I'm saying there. It should be all in your elbow when you're doing your curls. You know, if you start lifting your shoulder up, okay, to do the work, obviously it's not what we're going for. But yeah, these get harder each set pretty quickly. Yeah, feeling good though. You can see the fatigue in my face. And yeah, pushing through. It becomes a mental battle the last few reps. You can probably always just short yourself if you want to. You don't have to fight for that last half, but that's where you really gotta push yourself so you can grow. And then I just change up the angle here. You know, nothing crazy. I like changing the angles up. It makes it more interesting, not as monotone. Sometimes the angle is worse, sometimes it's not, but I don't care. I think it's still a good change up, and from a viewer's perspective, I think that it can be really good. I think it can be a good thing. So yeah. And then at the bottom, even like that twist at the bottom when you're super fatigued, it feels nice. Helps with that stretch. So I like doing that sometimes. And then yeah, kind of just end the set there, stand up, and then we got a little pump check going on here. You can see the mic in the video is on, so I don't know why I lost the audio. I think even the one on my phone looks like it's blinking, so it's not connected. So for some reason I probably turned it off. And then here we got these one arm push downs. Okay, these I'm kind of like talking about this setup. This angle is horrible because you can't even see my tricep. But I'm pressing down. It's a 1-arm push down. For sake of time's sake, I'm actually, okay, so we're going through it there, blah, blah, blah. Terrible angle. And then I kind of just set it up right here for this left side. And yeah, so I don't even know how. So yeah, I set it up for the left side. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, there's that. I'm just gonna cut that, bam, cut. And then just kind of talking about it a little bit. And I'm talking about how like the thing swiggles at the top, the thing sways at the top. If you set up too close to this thing, it's just gonna it's gonna swing around back and forth and be annoying. That's basically what I say there. And then I get into a set where like you can actually see my triceps here. So we'll let this one play out. But these, I like these. They're not my favorite tricep movement, but I like them. I've been progressing them. I'm trying to just change up my angles here with my arm movements. But I do like those. They're not my favorite, but just going right back to it. Another set. I really don't want to bleed these out here. So yeah, we got a little bit on the right side, a little bit on the left side, and then we're gonna shorten this. We're gonna shorten this off the hizzle here. And then we got rope curls to finish out. These are kind of like the reverse curls in the beginning, but you're getting more of a bicep on these because you do have some supination as you kind of curl up to the top. And the first one was a little bit more forearms, I would say. These will get your biceps a little bit nicer. So I'm kind of just talking about that shit right there. And let's go into watching this here. So first set, we're gonna let these sets play out. Again, just taking these as pretty much as many as I can, and I'm documenting them, keeping track on my notepad, on my clipboard, trying to beat the amount of reps I did the last week. And that's how I progress this stuff. Usually, you know, once I'm hitting 15-15 for my first set, and then the last set I do till failure. And once I'm busting out more than 15 on my till failure set, like say I do 15-15, then I'm able to hit like 20. Then I increase the weight a little bit and then start over again. I'm going like 1 to 2 reps in reserve on the first couple sets, and then the last one's till failure. And then we got Austin. Yeah, we got Austin just throwing up the peace sign there. I'm so mad that this just did not have the audio. Like, this fucking pisses me off so bad. So if you haven't seen the video with me and Austin, check it out. Not the best editing on my end, but very fun video to make. Really, like, you're not really getting much like of a stretch at the bottom. Like, these ones aren't like a normal, you don't feel a lot of stretch at the bottom with these. Okay, these are different. The load's different when you're at the bottom. Your bicep isn't loaded as much. But still just squeezing out as many as you can. And then I'm just like, got a good pump, talking about it a little bit. And then I do, okay, there's one more here, one more angle here. I just rep these out, just repping them out. Again, I like changing the angles up. Doing pretty good on time, squeezing them out here. I'm like, I laughed a little bit because of just how hard it was. I hit like a wall. I didn't even know what to say, so I just walked up to the camera like that. Yeah, and then I talk about some things a little bit. I talk about what we got next. I'm cutting this out. I cut this stuff out. You guys can't see this, but I'm editing some shit as I go along here, cutting some stuff out. So I'm walking up here. I'm like, yeah, here we go. We got the forearms. We're doing normal flexions, and I'm talking about how when you do these, you want to let your fingers curl all the way down and then lift back up to get a full stretch. I'm just kind of talking about that there. editing with one hand, which is not fun. And then I'm doing extensions the other way, getting a full stretch on the way down too. And the 15s is probably kind of light. And then I'm talking about honor deviation, which is kind of the middle of the two, pointing down like that with my hand there. And you want to train that as well. I think going forward, I'm just going to use cables for forearms though, because it's hard to do that honor deviation with the dumbbell. It just doesn't feel right. So that's what I'm kind of talking about there. And then a couple short clips of me doing them, because why not? So we got some flexion on that side. Yeah, so we got some flexion on that side, and then, so yeah, we got flexion with the left hand there, and then we're going back into extensions here a little bit with both hand. And then we're gonna do a little bit of honor deviation, trying to do it with a dumbbell. Doesn't really feel that great, like whatever, it's not that smooth, doing a little bit with each hand. And then like I said, I'm gonna be going forward, probably using cables, just because it's easier setup. And then yeah, that's the files that lost the audio. So I'm gonna let this play out. I kind of just reflect on the workout for a second there. I'm gonna let the audio take over again. All right, arm day's done. Good lift. What can I say? We hit arms. Arms is always fun. Yeah, it's about 3:30. There's one more thing I need to do. All right, so didn't do any cardio this week. So actually pulling up to Planet Fitness to do my cardio. Yeah, I gotta do 20 minutes just walking. I'm trying to get at least an hour in each week of cardio, not super high intensity or anything, but I like Planet Fitness just because it's a good change up. It's close by to the other gym. The machines are nice. It's, you know, fresh, clean, different atmosphere. And yeah, I just like getting out of my routine a little bit. So Planet Fitness is a good change up. So yeah, I'm just gonna go walk on the treadmill for 20 minutes, probably get like 1.5 miles in, because I didn't do cardio this week. Yeah, and that's it. All right, so doing this cardio in here, it's not that intense, just 20 minutes. 20 minutes of like 3.2 to 3.4, sometimes up to 4 mile per hour walk at a 2% incline. We're just elevating the heart rate a little bit, trying to go at least 60 minutes a week. Yeah, trying to go 3 days a week. Like I said, I didn't get any in this week, so this is my first day. Yeah, just some light work. 1.33 miles, 21 minutes. That's a fucking wrap. All right, so I did it. Good little session. What can I say? I just walked. It's not that hard, but that little bit of extra work helps. I get some metabolism going. Gets my body ready to go through some sugars. Uptake that glucose. Use that glucose for energy. It's gonna get me nice. It's gonna get me nice. Get my breathing up. Get my lungs working a little bit. You're nothing crazy, but it's light. If you drill yourself out on cardio super hard every day, that's gonna build a lot of fatigue. Cardio can be really fatiguing. Your lungs, your heart, your breathing really heavy. That shit'll wear you out. If you wear all those muscles down, all that tissue, you're gonna work all that tissue hard. It's gonna wear your body down. It's gonna wear you out. So when you're doing your cardio, you gotta know when to push intensity depending on your goal. So nothing crazy. It's beautiful out. It's fucking beautiful out. Excellent day. But anyways, that's all I got for right now. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
They say they want
Stay
beef,
lit.
but I'm
Till
black
next
and white
time.
like a cow. I'm running up the miles. Wake up, no I ain't wake up. Honestly, I've been grinding, try to get my cake up. Can't take no pay cuts. We done showed them they can't tame us. They couldn't break us. Stay down, fuck